Good morning, madam.
Good morning, everybody. I am Dr. I. Bhuneshwari, coordinator for AICT ATAL sponsored online 5-day faculty development program on role of blockchain technology in India and insight into public sector. This program has been scheduled from 22/11/2021 to 26/11/2021. Today, we, the Department of Information Technology, are privileged to commence this inauguration program. I am extremely delighted to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Jubilean J. Kilake Thotam, Professor CSE, St. Gibbs College of Engineering, Kottayam, for the inaugural session. Our esteemed Principal, Dr. R. Murugesan, our respected Head of the Department, Dr. P. Kalyani, CSE HOD, Dr. A. Sarada Ma'am, Triple HOD, Muhammad Hussaini Ma'am, the IRT Management, the IRT Director, my dear colleagues and the participants of this program. A day without prayer is a day without blessing. With this quote, I would like to kickstart this program by thanking the Almighty. Here is the prayer. I hope that everyone participating in this faculty program will find the session informative and useful. I also hope that it will aid them in their respective research and career. Now I would like to give a small introduction to you about the FDP program. Basically, the FDP helps to improve teaching quality and professionalism, which can then lead to self-propelled changes in teaching and learning process. The need of faculty development program is felt so as to make the faculty members aware about the latest methods and techniques, including case method of teaching, and enabling our faculty members to understand appropriate techniques and methodology for use in the classroom while teaching. The FDP will also help in developing better equipped and knowledgeable faculty members who will hopefully become more effective role models of today's smart students. The AICT FDP program is being organized by by the Department of Information Technology, IRTT, Erode. The Institute of Road and Transport Technology was established in 1984. It is under the control of the Institute of Road and Transport, Tharamani, Chennai, and run by the employees of the state transport undertakings of the government of Tamil Nadu, and now it has been converted into a government college of engineering, Erode. The institute is located in a sprawling lush green campus of 200 acres. It provides an apt atmosphere for technical education. It offers 7 UG and 2 PG degree courses in engineering and technology. It has excellent infrastructure, well-equipped laboratories, a library, and highly qualified faculty members. It is well known for its technical excellence, modern facilities, good performance track records, and resourcefulness. The Department of Information Technology was started in 2002 and it offers BTech program in Information Technology. The department aims at developing intellectually alert, scientifically progressive, globally competent, and dynamically young IT professionals. In today's e-world, the role of information technology is vital. In fact, the advances made in this field have redefined the way we live and work. To cope with the rapid changes, modern day engineers need to mold themselves constantly. We have organized various seminars and workshops in recent technologies. The Department of Information Technology has faculty members specialized in the areas of data science, network security, big data analytics, cloud computing, sensor networks, web technology, mobile ad hoc networks, etc. Our staff members keep themselves wired to the world by attending seminars, conferences, and workshops. The primary role of the head of the department is to provide leadership to the department. The HOD will demonstrate vision and empower others in accomplishing the department's goal. The HOD has overall responsibility for leading and managing the department, supported by relevant academic and administrative management teams. With this capability, our respected head of the department, Dr. P. Kalyani ma'am, has more than 30 years of teaching experience and has totally 8 research publications. But unfortunately, she is not available today, so I welcome you all on behalf of our HOD. The backbone of our institution and driving force for all of our staff members and students is our esteemed principal, Dr. R. Murugesan. He has more than 34 years of teaching experience and totally has 65 publications and paper presentations in both national and international journals, as well as seminars. He has membership in learned societies such as the Institution of Engineers, the Indian Society for Technical Education, and the Indian Road Congress. He has also organized AICT, IICT, Summer Winter School, National Level Seminar, and National Level Students Technical Symposiums. He has carried out 2 projects funded by the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, one from Institute of Road Transport, Chennai, and one from National Institute of Technology, Trichy. He is a doctoral committee member for PhD under Anna University. He is also actively involved in testing and consultancy work by the Civil Engineering Department. He is a supervisor for PhD scholars and has already guided 7 PhD scholars and is currently guiding some scholars. He is a very able administrator who always supports and encourages all our endeavors. Thank you, sir. Now I request our principal to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to all of you. On behalf of IT department of IRTT, I am very much delighted to welcome the respected chief guest, Dr. Jubilant, Professor and Lead, Computer Science and Engineering Department, St. Kitts Blockchain Lab, St. Kitts College of Engineering, Kottayam. And I congratulate the coordinator, Dr. Bhuvaneshwari, for having obtained the fund from AICT now to organize this 1-week FDP on role of blockchain technology in India and insight into public sector. The topic is order of the day. We are in the thread of cybersecurity, right? So the FDP on the blockchain technology is essential nowadays. Blockchain is a system of recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. Blockchain is essentially a digital ledger of transactions that is duplicated and distributed across the entire network of computer systems on the blockchain. A blockchain is just a list of transactions copied so many times that a human being cannot go in and make a modification to a ledger without causing a lot of alarm bells to go off. Together with BIM, that's Building Information Modeling, blockchain can create the single source of truth for all aspects of a construction project. Such a model can become the trusted digital twin of an asset, supporting not only its design and construction, but its operation and maintenance along the whole life cycle. Efficiency has long been a source of criticism for the construction industry, where 70% of the capital projects in the UK are over budget, and 20% of cost overruns are caused by errors such as inefficient project governance and poor project control. Not surprising then that an average margin for the UK contractors declined below 1.5%. As the pressure is increasing on contractors and capital projects to deliver on time and on budget, optimization and efficiency are key components. Using smart contracts, that's one use case of blockchain, can reverse and improve this worrying trend in the construction industry and unlock the benefits within the built environment sector. Blockchain keeps everyone honest, says David Hurd, managing partner in the Los Angeles office of UK-based engineering consultancy. You could see a distributed ledger being applied to construction contracts. It could improve the smartness of the different transactions that go on between client, design team, contractor, subcontractor, and supplier, where we have got all these handshakes from top to bottom. Blockchain technology in planning and management of transport systems has great potential for use in the creation of self-sufficient and decentralized intelligence of transport systems. Blockchain technology in planning and management of transport systems has great potential for use in the creation of self-sufficient and decentralized intelligent transport systems. Toyota announced in May 2017 that it's exploring blockchain and distributed ledger technology for use in the development of new mobility ecosystems that could accelerate development of autonomous driving technology. It's working in at least 3 areas of the new mobility ecosystems: driving testing, data sharing, car ride share transactions, and usage-based insurance. Bochi has announced that it is the first automobile manufacturer to implement and successfully test blockchain in a car. The applications tested include locking and unlocking the vehicle via an app, temporary access authorizations, and new business models based on encrypted data logging. This could be developed further, for example, to improve autonomous driving functions. TMW, a Trimble company, blockchain engineering standards for transportation logistics, invites blockchain architects, developers, develops network administrators, and technical groups to collaborate and establish open engineering standards for transportation logistics industry. WinChain is creating a worldwide decentralized database of vehicle information that is 100% transparent, reliable, and accessible by everyone. This database is blockchain based to guarantee that the information in it has not been faked, changed, or deleted. Information is captured from country registries, insurance and leasing companies, different partner services, private registers, paid APIs, and certified members. Information is also captured directly from the vehicle, so the data is live and updated in real time. I hope you will be enjoying the program during this forthcoming week. All the best, and happy going. Thank you, Anandal.
Thank you, sir, for your extremely motivational and valuable speech. This program's title is Role of Blockchain Technology in India, an Insight into Public Sector. Blockchain technology is generating significant interest for a wide range of applications in India. As the application for blockchain technology grows, customizing and tailoring the technology to fit multiple use cases must increase. The main applications of blockchain technology are categorizing functionalities and formation of secured frameworks for any field of applications. Organizations in finance, healthcare, professionalism, and personal services in India adopt applications of blockchain technology. As per the AICTE et al. Online FDP guidelines, This program has 13 technical sessions and 1 stress management session. There are 13 eminent resource people who are going to deliver their valuable lectures. This program will last for 5 days. Each day will have 3 sessions. Each session spans for 2 hours and the last 30 minutes will be used for doubt clarification. The chief guest for this inauguration session is Dr. Jubilean J. Kilaketotam. He has done a Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Information and Communication Engineering, Master of Business Administration in Human Resource Management and Marketing, Diploma in Cyber Law, Master of Technology in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. Currently serving as the professor and lead St. Kitts Blockchain Labs in the Department of Computer Science at St. Kitts College of Engineering. He has also served as the principal in Musaliar College of Engineering and Technology, Pathanamthitta, and has worked as the head of the department in the Department of Computer Science at St. Kitts College of Engineering, Kottayam, and SJCET Pala. Both institutions have gained accreditation from the NBA. He has also reviewed and published more than 50 research papers in various reputed international journals and conferences. He has coordinated MTech syllabus revision for CSE in KTU Adoor cluster. Currently a certified blockchain evangelist with interest in network security and social media analytics. He has also got several certifications from various concerns such as the Cisco Certified Network Associate, Red Hat Certified Engineer. He is also a member of various scientific bodies like the Indian Society for Technical Education, the National Institute of Personnel Management, the Computer Society of India, and the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. The list does not stop with that. He has also received many awards that include the Best Paper Award in the National Conference on Distributed Computing conducted at NMA MIT NITTE on 5th to 6th March 2004 and got a prize in a paper presentation competition at Abhiyan Triki National Level Technical Symposium conducted on 29th and 30th July 2005 by Rajagiri School of Engineering and Technology, Kochi. Now I request our high principled chief guest to take over the floor.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful introduction. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Am I audible?
Audible,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. Yeah, most respected principal. Yeah, most respected principal, Dr. R. Murugeshan, sir. The coordinator, Dr. I. Bhuvaneshwari, ma'am. All the dignitaries of IRTT and other distinguished engineering colleges. Most lucky and most lucky participants who are participating in the 5-day faculty development program on role of blockchain and blockchain technology in India, an insight into public sector, funded by ICTE and organized by Department of Information Technology, IRTT Erode. I'm really stunned by the wonderful lineup of highly eminent resource persons who are taking the session for the next 5 days. Sincerely speaking, the stalwarts of blockchain in academia as well as industry are participating in this program, which surely makes this program take home something very good. I'm sure that everyone here is having a good idea on blockchain, having some idea on blockchain and its as an emerging technology, and it's evolving as a very fast phase. There is a lot of demand for software engineers in blockchain in the coming era. And if you have really stumbled on this workshop as well as a faculty development program, and you want to learn blockchain soon, surely you can move into some concepts as well as workshops which is happening in during the next 5 days. Basically, blockchain is conceptually a very new best way to learn in its by hands-on method, and the guest going through the concepts will not make its concepts completely understandable. Surely, we while working into this blockchain system, we should go for some very good ideas and work with some of the project ideas we should involve with, so that we will have a very good clarity in this area. I would like to discuss about few of the blockchain project ideas which I have to share with you, which you can, as a participant, you can easily try to implement. For example, you can go for a trusted crowdfunding platform using a smart contract, where, as we know, 85% of startups delay in delivery, and it for minimum 14% don't deliver at all what they have promised to the angel investors. As of today, crowdfunding platforms have accountability and trust issues. As you know, blockchain is, as you know, trust is the basic currency of business. And for any business to happen, you have to invest trust in it. And we know that blockchain involvement and incorporation surely make the trust possible in the in the business, where you can trust between two various parties and make sure that things happen very in a transparent way. As of today, basically, as I told, the crowdfunding platforms have the accountability problems as well as trust problems, and in many cases, money from the investors has gone into wrong campaigns and might be misused. And here, while implementing blockchain-based platform, you can bring a change in this program. With the blockchain technology, investors can know for whom the money is going to get and how they are spending. You can track the spending chart of the system, and a smart contract surely it helps to block the funds within the blockchain until the project or startup founder makes the progress in the project. Such that similarly, many other implementations can be done, including the traceability in supply chain, like exact shipment locations can be checked with the data. And here what issue is that most of the logistics companies today offer only the location details of many locations, like the collection center or city hubs or storing facilities, something like that. But extract live location details are never known, and if the systems fail, the entire data will be lost. For this reason, using blockchain, you can implement a system that collects the location data from any interconnected systems and deliver the exact location details for the customers. And also, the applications for this project can be extended to other areas like airlines, baggage lost, or car lender check-in program, etc., which makes a lot of sense. And also, similarly, we can go for various tracking back your food to its sources or agricultural area where you want to eat really organic food or something like that. You can buy it organic, but you don't really know if it's organic or not. You know that there is an outbreak of bird flus and in the flu of the poultry farms, and you don't know if the chicken on your plate came from one of those infected farms or lost like that. But using the blockchain technology, again, you can implement a system that can help consumers trace back the journey of the fresh produce to the meat of its source, and thereby consumers may buy the product with a lot more of trust. I repeat, trust is the final currency in business, and we should have to incorporate trust in any activities regarding the business. And to conclude, we picked the means almost all the things we have to get implemented. We should go for some hands-on experience in blockchain, where you will be surely dealing with some of the activities over here in the workshops which is happening soon. And there is a race of career in block means hard number of dog number of carriers in blockchain technology, where blockchain has tremendously changed and tremendously have that phase shift in the industrial arena. And really, if you are interested to become a blockchain developer or a blockchain related researcher, you can work with means chain codes or smart contracts, surely, which we are discussing during the workshops. And I really wish all the success for the this function, as well as this faculty development program, and congratulate Dr. Puareshwari ma'am and her team to implement such a wonderful program and make it happen. And I wish all success, as well as I declare the program is inaugurated. Best wishes to all. Have a great learning, have a great researching, have a great academic time for the next 1 week.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words of cheer experience. Finally, I thank our honorable chief guest, esteemed principal, respected head of the department, the IRT management, the director, my dear colleagues, and the participants for your kind cooperation. Once again, I thank you all. Now I request all the dignitaries to leave the session. Now I request all the participants to fill and submit the attendance form for today's session 1, which will be posted in the chat box, and then leave the session and join session 2 at 11:15 a.m. Chat box, I will put the link in the chat box.
கீழே போட்டுருவாங்க அட்டெண்டன்ஸ்
Ma'am, is the session over?
Session, first session over, madam. And then at 11:15, second session will start.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Salar was joined. யாருக்கு இவ்வளவு சீக்கிரம் முடியாது? பிரின்சிபல் கூட கொஞ்ச நேரம் பேசுவாங்க இருக்குது. அவரு நீங்க பழனிசாமி சார் அந்த சீட்டு அவர் லேப்ல இருக்கிறாங்க. மேடம் மேடம் மேடம்